controller detected. Zoljoy and something metal games. Oh wow, that is super low. 35 years have passed since Jared defeated the Warlock Lord in the caverns beneath the living castle Shadowgate. Just raise that a bit. For many summers, the land of Khal Torlin prospered and the events at Shadowgate began slipping from memory. Ooh. But evil is stirring, scheming to bring the world to ruin. Gwynthel, the shining jewel of Khal Torlin, has lost its king. Unrest and civil war have swept peace from the land. Amidst the madness, a poor fenling has been cast into a jury dungeon at the mercy of murderous prison guards. How's a fenling? This is just the beginning of a journey that will push him to the edge of destruction and beyond. Okay. Excuse me, and welcome everyone to Beyond Shadowgate for the PC. See if we can do something with this volume level. Ooh, this is really fast. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Can I do something with this mouse speed? Oh, that goes back. Oh, well, wait, what did I just do? Okay, the L1, R1. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Do like that. Alrighty. So, welcome to Beyond Shadowgate. This is completely different from the Beyond Shadowgate they have out already. It came out for the, I want to say, the TurboGrafx back in like 90, 92, 93, somewhere around that area. And the way that I am understanding it is the original developers of Shadowgate sold the rights to someone else, and then that company turned around and made their own Shadowgate sequel, like using their own story and script and all of that, like ignoring the one that was technically already made by the original developers. So they just went their own way with it. But because it came out for the TurboGrafx, which was it was an okay system, but it wasn't as popular as the Super Nintendo and then Sega. So it really didn't get a lot of like attention as it should have. And then I think you still needed like a certain type of peripheral to add to that, so that was another headache you had to deal with. Excuse me. But then, oh god, excuse me. Holy shit. 2012, 2014, somewhere around there, Zoljoy ended up acquiring the rights to Shadowgate, and they ended up making a reboot of it, which you've actually seen me play already on my channel. I need to get back to it at some point and do some of the other modes. And then a couple of years ago, like 2022-ish, they started a Kickstarter to try and make a Beyond Shadowgate based on the original script for Beyond Shadowgate, and they even got one of the original developers into it to like help with that. Shit, who was it? David Marsh, I want to say. And so they got him on board, and so here we go, like the actual true sequel to Shadowgate called Beyond Shadowgate. Now they do have other games, like they have Shadowgate 64, Shadowgate The Four Towers, the Shadowgate like remake that they have. They have The Minds of Something or Another, which is a VR Shadowgate game. Then you got one or two for Game Boy, a Game Boy Advance, something, but here we go. Oh. You are a carefree fenling named Del Thornborough, who has the knack for accidentally acquiring things. Ah, you're a thief. You have been accused, unjustly in your mind, of stealing a small trinket from the hand of the Duchess of Trehelm. The Duke didn't seem to understand that you were merely safekeeping the bauble for the Duchess against the riffraff and lowlifes that are commonly found in the capital city of... Wait. Gwynenthal? Something. Unceremoniously dumped in this dark cell, you wonder at your fate, at the horrible luck that deprived you of a fair trial. Hoarse from shouting and bored beyond the limits of even the most tolerant Fenling, you realize might as well focus on escaping. Ooh, okay. I look. Oh, a piece of flint. The kind that's used to start fires. Okay. One piece of Finland currency, and they didn't even think it was worth taking from you when they threw you in jail. That's terrible. Sturdy door looks to be a formidable barrier. You know because you knocked at it for a good 5 minutes after they threw you in here. This dark and damp cell confirms your belief that this is the most inhospitable dungeon in which you've been incarcerated. Judged by the scrape marks, you guess that this bench is not bolted to the floor. Sure? They're sturdy iron chains, designed to hold the strongest human in place without fail. Luckily, they were not designed to hold Finlings, and you easily escape the moment after being locked up. Hulking figure of the guard approaches the door. Quiet if you know what's best. Also come in there and teach you some manners. Maniacal chuckle follows the proclamation, leaving credence to his threat. I should do something. Really? Can I hit myself? That will leave a bruise. That only hurt your hand. Ouch, that's smarts. Okay. Looking the dry straw over, you decide against lying down upon it. The straw is fit for nothing less than kindling for a bonfire. Ooh. Okie dokie. Oh my god. With expertise, you strike the flint against the straw, creating a small shower of sparks. By your effort, none take hold and the flame does not yet appear. Man. Strike the flint, creating another shower of sparks that land upon the straw. Jump with a glee as the straw slowly starts to burn. Ooh. But in smoke, the guard comes rushing to the cell. You hear keys jangling as he releases the lock and pulls the door open. Whoops. Surprisingly quick for such a heavy man, the jailer rushes forward and grabs you by the neck. You'll not be playing any more of your silly games, says the jailer as he begins to choke you. His hands tighten, the world begins to fade. You wonder if the guy knows he has bad breath. Oh. Sad thing, your adventures have ended here. Alrighty, I didn't do a something. Not bolted to the floor, so does that do something? Oh. Grunting for some effort, you push the heavy bench across the cell until it rests against the front of the door. Oops. His taste to rip your head from your shoulders, he fills and knows the bench. Can't help but smile at the astonished look on his face. Begins to whatever and drops his key ring. Oop, give me this. Give the jailer keys. You're still in the dungeon, you stop your time and keep your eyes open for danger. Knowing the door to your cell is still open, you wonder if the guard could still be a threat. You quickly close the cell door and smile as you hear the lock slide into place. That takes care of that brute, you think? A formidable creature appears before you. It speaks. What the fuck? Oh, in the window. Tee-hee! Look at you, Del. What an interesting thing you are. Foresaw you rotting in that cell forever. And yet here you are, defying your fate. This could be such fun. Leave our journeys follow a similar path. So I will join you for now. Much danger lies ahead, and I will give you advice should it please me. Adventure awaits, and find this dungeon quite tiresome. Let's go. Achievement unlocked. Hey, listen. Wisp has joined you. Okay. Oh. What are you? Hulking beast. A minotaur by the look of the horns. Patrols the hallway. Mere feet in front of you. Ooh. Step back, like, whatever. Okay. Ooh. That blood. Dried stain on the floor around the skeleton matches that of the door. Wonder who this person was that suffered such a horrible fate. What is this? Fine leather strap with the crest of Gwyneth engraved in the diamond-shaped central divot. Okay. Guess I take that. Remove the remnants of the strap from the skeleton. Oh! What? Ominous sounds of steps can only be the Minotaur approaching. Besides, stealth is your only chance of survival. As your mind races, your new friend pipes up. Tee-hee! Eyes of the Reaper are upon you. Such fun. You have mere seconds before death takes you. Hide or you will die. You hear the heavy thud of footsteps echo in the distance, and the Minotaur gives up and continues his patrol. You survived again. Remember this, Del. You must act quickly when you sense the Reaper's gaze, or you will surely perish. Okay, probably... Okay, the door thing. Okay. I'm guessing. Oops, I need to open that. What am I doing? I assumed he was going to, like, start patrolling at some point. Huh. Ooh. Continue to patrol. You're safe for now. Holy crap. Sprechen. Who are you, Fenling? Matters not. I'm Edward of the King's Guard, master of the artillery division. Months ago, we were escorting the king to the southern docks. We were ambushed by assassins. While many soldiers of the guard were killed, a few of us were imprisoned here to rot. Smells of this dungeon are of Gwynenthal, which tells me that friend has turned foe. I know nothing else, but I may be able to help you. You have no hope in combat against the Minotaur. Perhaps you can use this rope to build a ranged weapon. Find a cradle and a small projectile. Okay. Alright, send your fingers, grab the rope. As far away from the malodorous prisoner as possible. Ooh. Okay. Who are you? Listen, Fenling, go quickly from here, lest we both be killed. Escape this dungeon, and tell the people that Joshua, the King's Council, is unjustly prisoned. It's been ages since our party was assaulted and the King captured. They intend us to die here, but I refuse. I pry the stone from the wall of these forsaken... But these forsaken manacles cannot be broken. Take it, find a way out, and free us from this pit. Fancy leather strap and fancy outfit sturdy with small divot. And the robe that can be fashioned into a throwing weapon, so I just... Aha! Not sure if you feel mischievous or heroic at the moment. Loaded sling. Nice. It's a Mukau. Oh! Look of fury paints the beast's face as he takes notice of you. Hulking figure of the Minotaur fills the hall, his axe ready to strike. But a moment before he buries the blade in your body. You must act now. Okay. Oh, Jesus. As soon as you start twirling the sling, you feel a magical influence take over your body. Death to the Philistine. He cries, release the stone. That's so stupid. With a sharp crack, the stone connects with the Minotaur's forehead, toppling him instantly. Elated, you resolve to never admit the shot was sheer luck. Or explain why you randomly called a 7-foot half-man, half-bull a Philistine. No, not that. Weary prisoner looks up at you. A glimmer of hope fills his eyes. He says, I know not who thou art, little one, but I have no choice but to trust thee. Know that I am King Arand. Arandi? Lord of Kaltorlan, warder of the southern seas, and still do I live. Listen carefully, my wayward friend. Fiends have usurped my castle, imprisoned me and my loyal confidants within this dungeon for reasons unknown. Without the royal seal, the claims of the throne cannot be legitimate, and another ruler may come to occupy my lands. Suddenly you hear the jailer, whom you gallantly knocked out, thank you very much, started yelling at the top of his lungs. The king looks alarmed, his speech quickening. Take this! Rips the emblem from his sleeve and hands it to you. Find the barkeeper. He and others I trust will recognize my crest. They will show you the way into my castle. Inside the cell, the jailer continues to bellow. The royal seal is obscured by sorcery. There's a scroll containing the disenchantment spell behind the loose stone in the castle stair. Seek the hidden way from my chamber. Say to thyself the words from the scroll. Quickly now, you must leave before the guard returns. What is this? The bone is sturdy and broad enough for you to hold with two hands. Appears that rats have gnawed the bottom half to a point. It gives way and the great flies over just about snaps apart. Man. Fearlessly, you jump down into the drain, thinking that it can't be any worse than the enraged Minotaur. You fall an indeterminable distance before hitting cold water. Gasping for air, you bob to the surface of a subterranean river. A moment later, you wash ashore, shivering and coughing, pick yourself up and continue your damp but daring escape. Oh, what? Get your better judgment, you plunge headlong into the river. Circumstances happen much the way you expected as the fast-moving water whisks you away down the tunnel. You are tumbled and bounced against rough rock walls until you lose consciousness and drown in the swirling waters. Okay. You have died. The sky is dawn and darkened and the world is doomed. That's not nice. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. There's scratching and scuffling sounds coming from beyond this passageway. Damp and dreary cavern is aglow with light reflected off the water's surface. Even. Waterfall feeds the powerful river behind you. Oh, hi, hello. What are you? I have absolutely no idea what this creature is. Good job. Appears to be some sort of mutation straight out of one of your grandfather's famous tales. I'll have to take his stories a little more seriously from now on. So what is this? Large hoard of gleaming silver farthings that any thief would be willing to kill for. Second. Oh, hello. Beast looks up at you, making you feel decidedly uncomfortable. Smell the farthing in your pocket. It surely wants to add it to its collection, even if it has to rip you apart to get it. Oh. Oh, maybe? Haha! You pull your lucky Finley farthing from your pocket. The creature stares at the coin as you hurl it into the water. With something resembling a squeal of pleasure, the beast plunges into the swirling waters. It forges along the bottom of the river, looking for the shiny coin. With a hop, skip, and a jump, you quickly leap from the beast's back and safely across the river. Oh, this surely is a well. It's some sign of civilization. You feel relief as freedom is close at hand. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. No cell can hold me. Escape the dungeon. After an exhausting climb, your hand grasps the lid of the well as the rope snaps free and falls below. Painting and hanging on for your life, you grab the stone wall with both hands and clamber over the lip of the well. You land in the mud with a dull thud, knocking the wind out of yourself. Luckily, no one saw your embarrassing fall. Easy as pie, you gasp while catching your breath and thinking there's not a dungeon in the world that can hold you. Looking ahead, you see the city streets expand before you. A sigh of relief escapes you as the sun warms your face. Suddenly, the charge of the king echoes through your mind. Find the seal, expose the traitors, and save our kingdom. Remembering the king's plight, you still your nerves and step forth into the capital city of Gwynenfell. Your determination to help is strong, an unusual feeling for a Fenling, but you sense you'll end up regretting this decision. Okay. Can I save? Yes, I can. Progress saved. So I'm going to go ahead and just save it right here and just call it right here. What is this again? Remember, Del, the king told us to find his allies. He mentioned the barkeeper. Quit tarrying and find him. Fuck you too. But I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. And when I come back... more beyond Shadowgate. I guess I'm going to be exploring the town of Gwynenfell, or whatever the hell they just said it was called. And I gotta go look for the barkeep and find a seal. I forgot already. But I'll just take care of that when I come back. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Beyond Shadowgate. Later, guys.